I know that 90% of you watching this right now aren't subscribed, so make sure that you do that. It will take 5 seconds to do so. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, make sure you do. And send me a message if you need any help with trading. I'm here to help you guys out. Now let's get into the video. Make sure you are on the waitlist for my new program that launches in the next 1 to 2 months. There is a waitlist in the description. All you have to do is input your information and that's it. And wow, today was an absolutely beautiful day in the market. I ended up catching a really nice profit. Check my Instagram if you don't already. Follow me, link in the description. And I'm going to show you guys a whole breakdown on what I did. So with me, I'm really big on timing. Timing is very important with me. That's just me as a trader. Obviously it's different for everyone, but I think timing is one of the most important elements of trading. And that's saying, basically timing is saying that there's certain times when we trade. There's certain sessions when the market has more money flowing in it than others. I honestly think the two biggest sessions to trade, the best sessions to trade, are first off the New York session, #1, that's for sure, and second, the London session. The Asia session is nice, but it's a lot slower. So if this is the way that I would think of it, if you're a trader that is very impatient and you want very quick moves, trade during the New York or the London session. If you have patience and you just want to enter a trade and do your thing the rest of the day, trade the Asia session, okay? So with me, I like trading the New York session. I like to wake up early. I like to get my stuff out of the way, the trading out of the way, so I can enjoy the rest of the day. I honestly like trading in the morning because if I can catch a nice profit, that's going to make my day go a lot better. So I'm going to give you guys like a breakdown on what I traded today, everything that I did. I was trading US30 off the 5-minute chart, and this is the candle that I entered on. So this candle opened at 635 and closed at 640. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, it is extremely crucial to wait for the candle to actually expire all the way to give you confirmation. So that's why we have this ticker right here that tells us, okay, we have 12 seconds left till this candle in particular closes and then a new candle opens up. So I usually wait till it has like 5 seconds left to enter the trade. Once I see that it's about to expire, then I'm like, all right, boom, I got my confirmation. I'm going to buy or sell. And the reason as to why I do that is because a lot of the time with these candles, you could be entering a candle or you could be entering a trade off the 5-minute chart. And let's say it has 2 minutes left and you're like, okay, well, it closes a doji like it did right here. I'm for sure certain it's going to go up. And then imagine if this candle was like that doji. It hit the support and you thought it was going to obey the support and it hit it, it closes a doji, but it had 2 minutes left. And you're like, oh, it's going to close as a doji, like it's not much can happen in 2 minutes, and then boom, it drops. It hits your stop loss and you're like, wait, what? Like I thought it was going to close as a doji. But no, that's where patience comes in, and you guys need to understand that the #1 thing that you need to do is wait for that candle to expire. It's different if you're entering with buy and sell limits, but with me, I don't execute with buy and sell limits. I'm just entering by market execution because I get all the confirmation that I need from the candle and how it opens and closes. Okay, so the trade that I took, I'm going to give you guys a replay. This video is sponsored by my program, FX University. Go to the link in the description to sign up, or there should be a link on this page. Once you go to join now, you're going to go to get started, and once you do, we're going to give you a code for 15% off. Go right here where it says to add promo code, type in FX1 and click apply. That was the market open right there. Nice push up, impulse, and then we had one more push up. So I want you guys to notice that we have this long wick right here. A lot of traders are entering off this candle right here because they see this big bullish candle and they're saying, you know what, it already shot up, it's just going to keep going. So this wick right here, this was once filled. This was a body at one point and a lot of people were buying all throughout this wick. Then the market makers say, do you know what? Screw every single one of you. Let's drop the market on them. And then a lot of traders, they don't understand what these candles mean or anything. But with me, I saw this reversal candle. I was like, all right, we're going short. This is my opportunity. So I went short. Right at market execution, had my stops right above this wick right here. So about 1,000 pips. And all I did was targeted this previous low right here. So I had this low right here that I was targeting. and within 5 minutes, boom, take profit was hit. Very easy textbook trade, and I tell you guys this in all my videos on US 30. This is how I trade. The key times that you guys should be looking to trade is between 6:30 to around 8 a.m. I like to get a trade between 6:35. Actually, I don't know if I said 6:30 a second ago, but it's 6:35 to 7 a.m. Those are like the key times when I really like to get into a position, because we're going to see very quick reactions. So that's the trade that I took right there. Caught a nice bag. I made around like $3,000 off that trade right there. And if you missed it, that's fine, because look at how the market plays out. Once again, we got to be patient. We want to wait for a reversal candle. So if you missed this trade right here, here's a perfect entry right here as well. Stochastics are crossing under. We do have a reversal candle right here. So if I were to have taken this trade right here, I would have went long. Had my stops right below this wick, about 600 pips. And with that, I would have targeted 1,000 pips. I would have went for a 1,000 pip move, and we do have our moving averages, our 20 moving average and our 50 EMA right here. So that's where I would have targeted, and boom, there's that quick reaction that we see off that zone, and then TP's hit like that. And that's how you know you're on the right side of the market. When you're in a trade, it is going to your take profit within minutes. That's how you guys know you are on the right side of the market. And that's what you want to see, is a very quick reaction away from that level that you are entering on. So when I saw this trade immediately going into profit, just nosediving to the downside, I was like, I'm good. Once it got to about 500 pips in profit, I said, you know what, I'm going to trail my stop loss to entry, so my profits are secure if this trade does reverse. And I'm going to just let the trade do its thing, and boom, hit take profit in 5 minutes and less. So that was what happened in the markets today. I'm telling you guys, one thing that you can do, that I recommend that you guys do, is go and back test. So one thing that you could do is start with a specific currency pair, one, and then a specific time frame, and go back on that currency pair. Let's like start with one session that works for you. You guys really want to have like an accurate trading plan. You guys shouldn't be trading one day at the London session, then the next day the New York, then the next day the Asia session, then the New York, then the London. It's like you guys want to have one set time. You want to have a specific schedule, because what that is going to do is give you, or it's going to make you be consistent to where you're showing up at the same time every single day, and you're reading the markets on this specific currency pair and understanding what the market is doing day after day after day. And you're just going to get all this feedback, and you're going to understand why certain things are happening. So with me, when I was watching this trade go up, I was like, all right, well, it is open to the market. We kind of are already in an uptrend, so I think the overall trend of the market is going to be up for the session. But in the long run, we are in a downtrend. So when I was looking at this, I was like, all right, here's that impulse to the upside to trap everyone to go long. And then we have another impulse to the upside as well to trap all the people that didn't get long in here to go long. And then once I saw it reject that and close bearish as a spinning top, I was like, do you know what? This is a perfect trade right here. I know exactly what they did. They just shot it up to get everyone to go long. But the real directional bias is to go short right here. And that's what I saw. I saw it. I was like, do you know what? Boom, there it is. So once you show up every single day and you get this in your mind and you understand what you're looking at, and you're like, okay, well, I've seen that before. That's what I did last time. It's going to do the same thing. Here we go. Boom, sell it. So that's why it's so important to stick with one currency pair and really understand in what's the word I'm looking for? Really just understand how that currency pair works and master it. That was the word I was looking for, master it. And I used to be trading GBP, JPY, Euro USD, USD CAD, NZD USD. I used to do that. I don't do that anymore. I only trade with US 30. I've been on US 30 for about 3 years now. And that's why I'm seeing so much success now, is because I finally understand how these markets work. And that's what you guys need to do as well. You need to understand how the markets work on a specific currency pair. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you on the next one, and make sure you're on the wait list. Peace out, guys.